Thursday, Friday Eve, June 17th. We thank you for joining us. I'm John Muller.
Good morning. I'm Vanessa Freeman. Hello.
Hello, we're so close, right?
I know. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
I know, I can actually see every little nook and cranny on you.
Those blue eyes.
How about that?
Yes, a nice change. Good morning once again. Let's start you off on this Thursday morning. 61 degrees with a check of your weather and traffic with Marissa Torres. Hey, Marissa.
Nothing like when a man looks at you and he says, I can see every nook and cranny, Vanessa.
In a good way. In a good way.
It's like going from standard depth to high depth. Like, I really see you now.
Everything.
It feels really nice to see you guys get nice and cozy again. Okay, so right now these temperatures taking up to the Hudson Valley. You have the low 40s in Monticello, 42, and it's almost officially summer, 48 in Sloatsburg. White Plains at 51. A broader look, the city, the warmer spot at 61, but we're the only ones, 54 in Islip. 24-hour temperature change, 7 degrees colder up to the north and west, 2 degrees colder here in the city, even Belmar feeling it. So some of you...
Juneteenth, a federal holiday, is on its way to the president's desk. The House passed this legislation last night with only 14 members voting against it.
Notice Highland at 48 right now. We're 61 in the city, Hoboken also at 61. Look at the winds out of the north. Very similar air mass to this time yesterday, 62 Lindenhurst. Then look at the dew points. So when we talk about the moisture in the atmosphere, it is very dry out there. You have dew points in the mid-60s and the mid-30s.
Bronx families now have an affordable place to live thanks to a new development. Bronx Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr. helped families move into 3 new buildings that are 100% affordable housing, and there are 2 more buildings to come. Here's Monica Morales.
The sun is already shining and glaring down primarily on the eastbound traffic, which is right here on the LIE, where traffic is a little bit lighter, but I can imagine driving. The sun is already shining. Thursday, taking a live look at the Gowanus Expressway, so seeing typical delays out there. Thursday, taking a live look at the Gowanus Expressway.
And deadly few hours across New York City, leaving 10 people shot, 3 of which have died. The majority centered in Brooklyn since about 9 o'clock last night. And city leaders, they continue to be pressed on exactly barbecue, Anthony, turned deadly. Good morning.
I know, that would not be me.
Where we gotta go?
For sure. Would you gotta go?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Wait
say.
and see.
Yeah.
We're starting
Kinda
for
sick,
sure.
are
Would
you?
you gotta go?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Wait
say.
and see.
Yeah.
We're starting.
Our crew here at the St. John's Bread and Life. I just want to show you. There's Mickey Hickey, you know, with the red hair. There's James Ford rocking the hat. Vanessa Freeman, my illustrious partner in the mornings. We got Jamie from sales. Yeah, we see you there, Jamie. And Monica Morales making it happen today by helping out with a really, really good cause. Let's talk to Sister Caroline Tweedy. Sister, come on in here. Being made back here. And our crew right now, they're bagging food that people are going to essentially pull up to a mobile window a little bit later?
Right. We installed pass-through windows like you have at drive-thrus like Arby's and McDonald's as a means of providing contact-free service to folks.
Vans, and you're going out and around the community, is that right?
Right. Before COVID, we had 2 sites that we provided services to. Since COVID, we're actually up to 24 sites, and that includes the site here in Bed-Stuy.
Lines, lots going on.
Right, so yeah, June 19th.
Lines, lots going on.
Right, so yeah, June 19th is.
I have said before, I am like flypaper to mosquitoes. Please help us out so we don't get eaten alive.
No more. And actually, I am going to say
his skin. I want that one.
Do not,
okay.
no more spray. Put it right on your body.
All right, this I've been dying for. We're hitting the pool. Nothing says summer 2021 like that flamingo.
See you soon.
I hope so. Text me next time you're in New York. Jeez. Now let's send this to bed. Who's having fun in the sun?
Thursday, inching closer to Friday, is June 17th. Thanks for being with us right here on the Pix 7 Morning News. I'm Betty Nguyen.
Yes, I'm Dan Manarino, and it is Thursday morning. We're very excited about where Ben is this morning.
Founders Day of Caring. That is where we perform volunteer work with nonprofit organizations and public service agencies in our area.
So today we're working with St. John's Bread and Life, an organization that helps alleviate hunger and poverty across Brooklyn and Queens, an incredible organization.
Yes.
Pix 11's Vanessa Freeman. She was there to help bag canned foods. And she gives us an inside look at Bread and Life and shows us how they give back to the community every day.
They are taking care of the canned goods, the dried goods. 1,500 of these bags go out dispatched, feeding over 50. Over here, this is one of two very busy kitchens. This is one of 300 to 500 bundles that are going to be helping Stin with our Pix 11 volunteers here. So much going on. And the magic does not stop there. We have a huge dispatch center here. We have more canned goods. We have fruit, potatoes. This goes out to 24 locations around the borough. The woman of the hour, Sister Caroline Tweedy, executive director here. You are managing this. Over here, this is one of two very busy kitchens. This is one of 300 to 500 bundles that are going to be helping, mixed in with our Pix 11 volunteers here. So much going on. And the magic does not stop there. We have a huge dispatch center here. We have more canned goods. We have fruit, potatoes. This goes out to 24 locations around the borough. The woman of the hour, Sister Caroline Tweedy, executive director here. You are managing.
That they have that case management portion of it that helps people stay on the programs to keep them getting the needs that are they're so very dire.
Absolutely. All right, 10:09 right now, and you keep hearing lawmakers call it the summer of New York City. New data from Airbnb may actually prove that true.
Yeah, so the vacation rental company says people from all over the state are nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Nice to talk to you.
Absolutely. So most recently, the NBA announced the creation of the Social Justice Champion Award in your honor. What was it like to be recognized like that?
In activism early on, you met Dr. Martin Luther King. Our satellite window with you is ending, so we can't chat with you any longer, although we would love to talk to you. Mr. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, such an honor to meet you. And Milwaukee Bucks, yes or no, will they pull it off?
Geez, I don't know. I'm rooting for them, but they had some troubles. I hope they get it together because they got a great team. I'd like to see them win one.
There you go.
Well, thank you for the important work that you've done and that you continue to do. Thanks for being with us today.
His film, Fight the Power, The Movement That Changed America, premieres on Saturday night on the History Channel.
Two, to leave the entire law intact, which preserves insurance coverage for millions of Americans. This lawsuit was actually filed by Texas and other Republican-led states as well, and 2 individuals.
So the court ruled the plaintiffs have no right to bring their lawsuit in federal court. You can read much more on this on Pix11.com. We'll continue to follow that story. In the meantime, 10:41, OG, over to you.